support, or you can also use a wall or a table. If you are able to be barefoot or just in socks for the next 10 minutes, I encourage you to do so, but it is not required by any means. Just a couple announcements as you come up to stand. If you are not receiving the Teams notifications or the chats in class prior to class and you want them, just reach out to the instructor. We've had some technical difficulties in the background, but we found a workaround for that. So if you have stopped receiving those and you'd like them, just let us know. We have a couple different holiday programs happening. The first is our cooking demo series. The third one is this week. So if you want that invite, just let us know. We also have Healthy Holidays that is kicking off tomorrow. So if you're looking for some accountability through the holidays, a cool recipe hub, this is a great program. And then our fun runs are happening. So there are some on-site activities, on-site 5Ks, I should say, as well as you can just participate in this on your own at home with friends, with family, and then you can submit your time to get a prize. All right, for class today, you don't need any equipment, but we are going to be standing. So if you have not gotten up to stand, go ahead and do so. And again, if you are able to be either barefoot or just in socks today, I encourage you to give your feet a little bit of a break. You're going to take your hands onto your chair or to your desk, and then we're going to start with some heel lifts. So nice and easy. Really try and squeeze the back of your legs as you come up to stand. You can, of course, totally do this in shoes, but sometimes it feels nice just to give the feet a little bit of a break. One more time, lift up. And then release your heels down. Then we're going to reverse. So I want you to lift the toes up, kind of rock back onto your heels a little bit, and then lower down. Sometimes it's more comfortable to do one at a time, so you can opt for that if you'd like. Or you can lift both feet, come up to the heels just as much as it feels okay. Sometimes just lifting the toes is enough. And just one more. Good. You're going to shift weight into your left foot, bend your knees, and then lift your right foot enough so that you can extend your leg out and start to circle out your ankle. You can also challenge your balance a little bit more here by taking your hands to your hips. Just draw some big circles in one direction, and then I'm going to have you switch, circle the other way. And then start to point and then flex. Point and flex. Really try and curl your toes back towards your leg. Trying to increase that range the longer you're here. And then let's switch. Right foot comes down. Switch to that left side. Start with the circles, big circles. Each repetition, see if you can add a little bit more range, if you can draw that circle a little bit bigger. Take it to the other way, circle around. A lot of times throughout the day, our ankles, our toes, our feet really in general, they might not move too much, right? They can kind of just stay still. Go ahead and point and flex. So it's great to bring extra blood flow, move around, get them a little bit awakened. Point and flex the last time. Good, nice job. Go ahead and plant your feet down. Just shake out your legs. I guess before you do that. And then take your feet back to the ground. Take them about hip width apart, maybe shoulder width if you want them a little bit wider. And then slide your feet back. Drop your chest down to come to a standing down dog or supported down dog. Hands on your chair, your desk, or onto a wall. Bend your left knee, straighten your right leg. So your weight is going to kind of shift over to the left. But I want you to start to look underneath your right arm. So a small, gentle twist. And then bend both of your knees, come to center, look down. Bend your right knee a lot, start to straighten your left leg, look under your left arm. Good. Bend both of your knees, come to center. We're going to do that one more time. Bend your left knee a lot, straighten your right, look to the right. And then switch through center, look to the left. Come to center, bend your knees. Inhale, push into your hands, squeeze your shoulder blades together, and then lift your head to kind of arch your back a little bit. This is our standing cat and cow. On your exhale, round your spine, really push into your hands so you can pull your shoulder blades apart. Inhale, pull your chest through. Try and pull your shoulder blades back and down as you lift up. And then again, round, bring your chin towards your chest. Last time, breathe in and open up, look up. Exhale around your spine. And release. Walk your feet in, come up to stand. Roll your shoulders up and around now. Similar to your ankles, try and increase that circle. The more reps you get. Good. Go ahead and relax. Bring your left hand to the back of your chair. Push weight into your left foot so you can balance on just your left foot, and then bend your knee. See if you can reach back for your foot, or you can come into a high lunge. So your right foot goes back. You can just kind of wiggle it back. Either way, I want you to feel a nice stretch in the front of your right leg. Make sure your left foot stays completely planted, regardless of what variation you're in. Now, if you're in this quad stretch, you can push your foot into your hand and then pull your heel in a little bit closer. That can feel really nice. Let's go ahead and switch. Right foot comes to the ground. Step back or lift your foot. Quad stretch on the other side. Maybe you push your foot into your hand and then pull in. Go ahead and release. Weight into your left foot. Extend your right leg out. So you're going to flex your ankle again. Pull your toes in towards you. Push your hips back this time and start to hinge. Now, actually, you can take your hands to your chair if that feels better, or hands stay at your hips. Get that nice stretch along the back of your legs. And then stand back up. Switch your legs. Left leg comes out. Push your hips back. We're going to switch again. We'll do a total of 6. So we'll just move back and forth on this one. Take it to the left and to the right. Over to the left. And then come back up to stand. So you're going to pick either that quad stretch or your lunge again. So the one that we did just prior to stretching the hamstrings. And then this time through, I really want you to squeeze the glutes. Squeeze the glutes so that the front can open up a little bit more. So when our glutes aren't engaged, we're in more of this hip flexion. When we engage the glutes, we are able to open up and extend the hip. Go ahead and switch. Squeeze your glutes. Go ahead and release. Both feet come down. Bring your hands to your low back. Squeeze your shoulder blades together and open through your chest. If it feels okay, you can drop your head back. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, you're going to take your hands in front. I want you to flip your palms and push your palms forward. Drop your chin down. Again, inhale, hands to your low back. Open up. Exhale, round. Push your palms away. Inhale, hands to your low back. Open. Exhale, round. And then we're going to do that quad stretch one more time. So you choose either lunge or quad stretch. Pull your heel in, squeeze your glutes. Go ahead and switch. This can be a really commonly tight area. So you'll probably see the quad stretch, hip flexor stretch in all of our desk stretches. Go ahead and release. Now I'm going to have you take your feet hip width apart. I want you to bring your hands behind your head, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Make sure you have a little bit of a bend in both of your knees. I want you to hinge forward. So you're going to push your hips back. I want you to feel a stretch along the back of your legs. And then I want you to engage that area. So squeeze your hamstrings to stand up tall. We're going to do that 4 more times. Push your hips back, feel that stretch, and then squeeze to stand up. This area can get kind of asleep, basically, when we sit or stand for a long period of time. So in order to kind of balance out back and front muscles, it helps to activate some of these areas as well. Last time, squeeze and stand. All right, friends, that is it for today. Thank you for joining me for this 10-minute refresh. If you have any questions, please reach out and let me know. I'll see you again soon.
Thank you.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
Brooke.
You're welcome.